on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, KD. From outside, off the mark. And Scott has it in the corner. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Booker. Launches a 3. Scott pulls it in. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Down low. Durant. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Beal. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Defenses have to know that Bradley Beal is thinking score. This time he does it from the mid-range.
Anderson wide open. Anderson buries it from deep.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Booker with it. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Well, anytime that somebody scores, Devin Booker's the first option. He comes back and drills that one.
Right side Hardaway. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Well, he's an explosive athlete with tremendous positional size. Hardaway has no issue mixing it up inside.
Pass to Booker. Good, and Beal picking up the assist. Booker's got 5 now.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Back to Hardaway. Grant down low. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The thing about Horace Grant, he's a glue guy, but also ultra talented. What an asset to this team.
Orlando shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that.
Absolutely. The Suns trailing, and now the Suns a fast break. Pass to Bol. Outside for KD. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Coming onto the floor for your Suns, number 8.
Here's Orlando now. Outside Hardaway. .149 left in the first. The Magic again can't hit.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Outside for Durant. A miss that time would have put him up. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Anderson. Connects in the foul line jumper. Anderson's got his second bucket tonight.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And so here's Orlando, following the score by Phoenix. Orlando again with the bucket.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Bumped on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And Booker just one of these guys who's calculating on the offensive end, trying to figure out what defenses are doing, He's always working hard to find shots, and he's going to influence the game with the way he can produce.
.32 seconds left to play here in the first. In the corner, Eubanks with it. Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Anderson's got 8. Now here's Booker. 10 points for him. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And just look how precise the footwork and the shooting is from Devin Booker. So easy from that distance.
Penny hits Shaq, and Shaq polishes it off.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play.
17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Orlando leading. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. There's the double team with Allen. Shot clock at 6. Nick Anderson on the mark from deep again.
3-point field goal.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allman. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. It's good.
And Beal finding a guy with a better look that time.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Hardaway for 3. Pass to Scott. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 2. And stolen by Scott. Here's Anderson. Jumps up. And finished off by Anderson.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right. And that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Outside Hardaway. No good there.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's Grant following the score by Phoenix. Clock at 6. Here's Hardaway with the drive. Score of the basket, his third after 5 shots.
Almost whenever he wants to, Benny can get to the hoop. He's that good with the rock.
Pass to Durant. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here is Hardaway. 6 points for him. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Beal. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game. Hands it from downtown.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Now Armstrong. Here's O'Neal. That's tipped. Another shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Many would say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less deadly.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Kicks it out to Booker. Pass to Bol. From the arc. Rebound by Armstrong. And it's Orlando's ball. And finished off by O'Neal.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Let's a floater go. Thomas, good. Thomas got the game tied up here for the Suns. O'Neal on the wing. And here's Armstrong. He has yet to score. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Now here's Booker. 12 points for him. Goes up on the high post. Another one falls for Phoenix.
The fluid shooting motion of Devin Booker. So effortless.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Shaw. Back to Turner. Fires the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Phoenix calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
There's 14 seconds left to play here in the half. Booker looking around. Launches it. And that one is off. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Magic leading by just 1. Gonna step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Orlando leading. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Well, on top of just flat-out scoring, Booker can really pick apart defenses.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you all, guys. Kevin Durant is dedicated to his craft, of course, but he relishes his connections off the court as well. He says there's so much you can learn from being an NBA player. Life lessons in basketball, the business around the league. Every stop around the way is an experience for me to accelerate and be better in the next part of my life. Kevin?
Boy, that's great perspective, isn't it? David, thank you so much. Here's Beal, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. Oh, KD buries the 3.
And man, you look at that release from Durant. He makes hitting a 3 look like a layup with that size and touch.
And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Durant, and then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, not going to get over on KD here. If you give him a chance to attack the basket, he'll be at the rim.
And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Grant outside. Here's Hardaway. Shot to stop the run. The offensive rebound. On the wing, Scott. Screen by Grant. Hardaway with a wide open look. That's short off the rim.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. The shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
The Suns have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And that one falls for Beal.
Bradley Beal has been one of the most consistent scorers in the game year after year. He is an offensive machine.
Suns on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Pass to KD. Back to Beal. Good ball movement here by the Suns. 6 to shoot. Durant. Crafty move. It's rebounded by O'Neal.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the 3rd quarter now. Phoenix leading by 4. KD with it. Guarded now by Anderson. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Here's Shaq. Yep, that one goes. O'Neal's got 10 points in the quarter.
We have gotten used to this kind of dominance from Shaq. He just knows how to take over games.
And Durant gets double teamed. Beal gets a wide open look. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Beal's got 9.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give.
Count the basket.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Beal taking his time here. Left side Durant.
I think he just has a great feel for what the defender is thinking. Durant using the up fake there to draw the foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage right around 86%, so no doubt he's pleased with that.
And so he hits both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Booker with no one around, and the Suns miss again.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Timeout call, the Suns. Here's Booker. 14 points for him. And it's good from the elbow. Booker's got 16.
What a great play. Totally schooled the defender on that one.
Armstrong with it. No scoring in this one. Out to Turner. Clock at 6. Isaiah Thomas grabs the miss. And so Thomas will bring it up for Phoenix. They lead by 1. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
Yeah, hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
To the wing on the left. Bowie. Oh, off target. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Suns lead by 1. Don't go anywhere. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's the Suns with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Right side O'Neal. Here's Nurkic. Outside O'Neal. Tries yet again.
Anthony Booth. First personal foul. First team foul.
Booker outside. 3-pointer. They get it again. Outside for KD. Connects from 3-point range. Durant's got 19 points.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Back to Turner. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 4. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
For the Magic. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Magic was saying to his team. His emphasis was for more effort on the defensive end. He said we have to do a better job of communicating and helping each other out. They're getting too many easy looks. Let's make it hard on them. Kevin, they're going to have to if they're going to slow down the hot shooting of their opponent.
Thank you, David.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Pass to Booker. Back to KD. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Durant's got the lead up to 6 now for the Suns.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Deal with it. Hardaway picks him up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal.
It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Second team foul.
Man, how good was Beal's pump fake? I jumped out of my seat.
And both free throws good for Beal. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter now. Shoots it. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And so hard to cover Shaq effectively inside. He just powers through.
Oh, how deep was that from KD? Wow!
Does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Boyle can't get it to go.
And I'm not sure that is a shot that he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot often.
The open shot by Beal. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And now an 11-point Suns lead. Pass to Shaq. The kick out to Anderson. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Well, he's doing everything he can to make them competitive. And by everything, I mean draining threes.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness in it.
A nice shot by Anderson.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
To the inside. On to Hardaway. .129 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to Anderson. 5 to shoot. Here's Shaq. And finished off by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Here's Beal. Another one falls for Phoenix.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Hardaway, no good. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Booker. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
A 3 from Anderson. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
First team foul.
Inside to the middle. Pass to Shaq. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the 4th.
A fundamental footwork and boxing out there that allowed him to rip that ball right off the rim. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Remember that one, guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Ripped away by Shaq. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 2. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
Well, they just need a solid play right now, and Coach going through his index cards to find one to get something going.
8 seconds left in the game. To tie it up. No good. O'Neal. Oh, he had a chance there to send it to overtime, but